Welcome to Cheaper Than Dirt Videos. I'm the old man, and I'm going to show you in each video special tips that will help you be more efficient to landscaping. Alright, I'm going to do a quick review of my YardBeast model number 3514. This is a really good chipper for a small business. I've had this particular chipper for about, I don't know, 6 years maybe. I was looking for a chipper that had a chute that came up so I can discharge it into barrels to make it a lot easier, and I wanted something that was light enough that I can get into people's backyards and fit through gates. So you can see down in there, it's about 4.5 inch hole there. So it works pretty good. You can get about a 4-inch piece in there with not too much trouble. Of course, the straighter the pieces, the better. I do a lot of arborvitae trimming, and that's perfect for this. You'll notice that if it has a lot of leaves and it's bulky, it's a little bit hard to feed. So you just kind of have to trim it and try to force it to fit. Sometimes I'll just use a bigger piece and ram it down in there and grind it up. It works best with long pieces. If you're trying to trim a willow or something, this will be a little bit rough to do because the willow has too many curves in it, and when you're trying to get it down in here, it's hard to feed it. So the straighter the material, of course, the easier it is to feed. So I do a lot of arborvitae around here and fruit trees and stuff, so this is just perfect for that. But for the applications that I'm using it for one-time cleanups and cleaning up yard debris and stuff, this seems to be the best one that I could find at the time. And of course, I had it for about 6 years and still using it. I really like it. The portability is really great, and I haven't really looked at new chippers because this one's been such a good one for me. I don't know if there's any other brands out there that are similar to this where you can tow it up and down trailers and through backyards and stuff, but this has worked really well for me. I like the portability of it. This was originally rated to only do up to 2 3/4, maybe 3-inch size yard debris. It came with, originally had a Subaru 14 horsepower engine, and I just did a video about 4 months ago swapping it out with this Duramax 18 horsepower engine. The Subaru engine seemed a little underpowered. When I was running debris through here, it would clog down and I'd have to wait for the engine to rev back up. This one, in the video, you'll see that I was putting 4-inch pieces through here and it would bog down a little, but as soon as I let up, it would recover really quick. So this 18 horsepower engine is really what should have came with it. But anyways, I like this one because it has a little tow handle here where I can actually pull this thing up my ramp in my trailer. So it's real portable. I can pull it into someone's backyard and it'll fit through any of the gates. Any 32-inch gate it'll fit through easily. So I needed something that was pretty powerful but yet portable, and this seemed to be the best one. So this chute here is probably about 4 feet tall, so it may not be tall enough to actually discharge into the back of a pickup truck. So, because a lot of the newer trucks are pretty high off the ground, so I don't know if that would make it over the modern trucks, but it's absolutely works perfect for the barrels. And that's when I'm cleaning someone's yard, doing a first time cleanup or something, there's a lot of yard debris. I like to shoot it all into a barrel. It makes it a lot easier to clean up. And surprisingly, you can fit a pretty good sized pile of debris into a barrel if you chip it up. And it makes it a lot easier for me to haul it off when it's chipped up and put in barrels. Unfortunately, the camera I use seems to stop recording if it's raining, or if a bug or something hits the touch screen, it will stop recording. And I don't know that happens, so a lot of times I'll be talking to myself or filming something that you guys will never see because it's not actually recording. So I'm trying to recreate what I previously have done when I was chipping the material. Unfortunately, I don't have the video of the size pile, but you would be amazed what size pile you can shrink into a barrel. So this is a little top heavy, so when you are pulling it, just be really cautious, take your time, because it does have a tendency to want to fall over. So just be real careful going up and down ramps and over bumps, and just take your time. But other than that, that's about the only drawback I have, is just a little top heavy. But it's been a really great chipper. So let me go ahead and show you what I chipped. I wish I had the footage of how big the pile was, but as you're seeing me feed it, you'll kind of get the idea of how much was there. Some of the limbs were probably 15 feet long, and you'll see how quickly it just chips it up. Thank you for watching Cheaper Than Dirt videos. And please don't forget to like this video and subscribe, which helps our small channel be noticed. Thank you.